So wouldn't it be awesome if we had 0 point energy to be able to offset all of the stuff that we're trying to create energy and to create an economy and yada yada yada? Wouldn't it be amazing if we were all handed a box when we got
Maybe
our adulthood that then said, here's all the energy that you need for your fucking property. You don't have to plug into anything. Go grow some food.
I mean, the Ron Swansons of the world would love that.
Yeah.
Me included.
I mean, communications technology will help you learn how to grow a better garden and use invasive or non-carcinogenic pesticides or whatever it is. I mean, there's all kinds of natural stuff that I spray in my garden.
Or just not waste your yard on grass.
Right, yeah. And so wouldn't it be amazing if we were all handed energy by the time we reached adulthood and got our house and whatever it was that we wanted to go raise a family, or maybe, who knows whether the society's even going to be continuing in that whole model. Wouldn't it be amazing if we didn't have to go out and make money to buy gas to get around to make money?
I'm going to get a little woo-woo here.
Go nuts.
I think, in a way, if you exist, you are handed energy. The problem is, because somebody didn't tell you, hey, by the way, you're powerful beyond belief, you'll never be able to understand the energy you have. So be careful with it. Because we don't have this book when we're born or exist that says, hey, by the way, you saying hello to someone could save their life, or, have this butterfly effect impact that could be significantly impactful. I think we all are handed an energy. To exist, we have energy that we don't understand, which is amazing. So, again, to get a little woo-woo, I think we all are handed some kind of energy in existence that it's up to us to use how we'd like.
Yeah. That fits the model. I mean, consciousness is a non-local field, and we come out of consciousness into physical existence, right? And then we become this body, this, human, whatever it is, the form. We take in Newtonian classical physics, and then we relinquish it at the end, but our consciousness energy doesn't cease because that's a non-local field.
But I mean, we know from physics that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but transferred.
That's right.
Full circle.
boom.
We're solving it.
Yeah.
That's the issue that I have with it.
What's that?
With 0 point energy and harnessing it from non-local fields.
Is it we're going to be harvesting souls to run our Netflix?
I mean, you guys have felt what I've felt.
Yeah, that's true.
To stay woo-woo
When you
it.
farted on the couch?
Yeah.
You turn fart.
That was Newtonian. Boyle's
No,
law.
that was a new tone.
Boyle's law, I believe. But legitimately, you guys were all there.
Yeah.
All right, so if that's part of the quantum realm, primordial ohm, infinite conscious, whatever, so the life source.
I've thought about this,
God,
by the way. I have a rebuttal already.
Then we all agree that life is an act of consumption.
Yeah.
We all agree that it requires a level of energy to maintain.
Yeah.
So if we don't consume think of it like an egg. An egg comes with enough resources until that thing hatches.
Okay.
What if that egg was just sucking out resources out of the air around it? Or, if every egg that ever got laid was using everything around it, things around it would start to die with piles of eggs.
Okay.
So why would we harvest it from a field that we all agree is infinitely better, even to the point where religious people praise it and tout it based on a fundamental vacuum of understanding in its presence?
Okay, so my answer to that question is that there's only one non-local field that is connected with consciousness, right? It's all intertwined, but there's a number of energy points that you can pull from that don't necessarily connect with consciousness. So it's not like, my joke was, we're harvesting souls to run our Netflix. I don't think that we would actually be harvesting conscious energy to run, our cars or our whatever. Plus the fact that the power level is so vast and grand that we couldn't, it's like, yeah, would I cut a finger off if I could live a happy life? Sure.
My thing is this.
We don't know where it's coming from.
Well, no, we don't know where it's coming from, but we do know it's available.
Yeah, so I've thought about this too much. Let's make the assumption it is consciousness, right? Wouldn't consciousness want more intellectual, well-designed forms of consciousness to use itself to perpetuate itself in a better way?
Unless it was designed to be a finite epoch experiment.
No. That does not negate my point.
No.
No.
No, I'm agreeing.
Oh, okay.
That brings up the potential for this being a simulation, though.
It's almost
I don't-
it's almost definitively a simulation to some degree.
How do you
of some
define
sort.
simulation, though? Let's start there.
Boom. That's why.
Lord.
I know I go to definitions, but the thing is, if we don't have
It's
Words.
definitively an undefinable simulation.
words,
Yeah.
words. Can we just talk about words real quick?
Semantics.
I am a pile of atoms manipulating my larynx and other muscles to vibrate
Sphincter.
the air to your little ear holes. That means something that we both agree upon.
I have big ear holes.
So when my vibrations go in your holes,